Located 12 kilometers northeast of the urban area of Dazu District, Chongqing Municipality, the Dazu Rock Carvings was first built under the direction of Buddhist monk Zhao Zifeng from the reign of Chongqing to the reign of Chunyu during the Southern Song Dynasty. Taking the Dao Wan and the Shao Wan as the central parts, it is a large-scale cave temple surrounded by nearly 20 sites of barrier statues. Thousands of sandstone sculptures with rich themes and strong secular flavor here stand out as the last monumental works among the Chinese cave temple art history. In 1961, it was listed as one of the first groups of key cultural heritage sites that were under national protection. In December 1999, the Dazu Rock Carvings was listed on the World Heritage List by UNESCO. It is our second full day in Chongqing, China, and actually we're not in Chongqing at the moment. We're actually about an hour away from Chongqing. We're here looking at the Dazu Rock Carvings just outside between Chongqing and Chengdu. I'll give a little bit more history later, and I was gonna probably make a lot more videos of me talking about the place here, but I'm actually gonna go probably back home because I think this deserves a lot more in-depth history about everything we're about to see. So I don't want to go into too much information. And then this is
emergency.
And hold on, we got to take care of something right now.
Oh, beautiful. Just the entrance is beautiful.
All right, this is just I just went through the gate. I don't like to film things like that because I don't know if they're really sensitive about those kind of things. But this is the ticket that they gave us. If you're coming to check out the Dazu Rock thing, make sure you keep this because apparently they're going to be scanning this throughout this trip for several occasions. So that's what it said on the bottom. My wife had to translate it for me to say that, hey, make sure you keep this. They're going to be checking it. And they use facial recognition.
But I just learned that once they scanned your face, they know who you are.
Oh, wow, yeah. Okay. Hold on.
So now we just need to
use your face?
Yeah, scan on it.
And I'm laughing at my wife because the coat she just bought that had delivered to the house, it looks exactly like the coat that everyone's wearing here. So now she looks like one of the workers. If anyone gets in the way, just be like, hey, can you move, please?
念一个。
练一遍啊！大足石刻是重庆市大足区境内所有石刻、石窟造像的总称，迄今公布为文物保护单位的石窟多达75处，造像5万余尊，其中有以北山、宝顶山、南山、石门山、石钻山石窟最具特色。我们今天来的是宝顶山石刻。
哦，谢谢介绍，哇！
We were just standing here posing in front of this, and I looked back, and this is what I saw. Oh, that's beautiful.
往回看着觉得很好，很气派。我们刚刚已经坐了一段巴士，大概坐了5到10分钟吧，然后到了这个景区，现在我们还要再换车，就是光是这个进口就已经非常的气派了。哇塞，我们还真是又上去又下来哦。This is just a gate, hon. We're gonna take another shuttle to get to the site.
Hopefully we'll fit in between 2 tourist groups so I don't have to sit behind that dude with the big legs and his fake Burberry jacket. But I ain't mad. Not mad. Not mad at all. I mean, that's all we came for, right? The whole hillside is all rocks, but they carved into it. But it's been surviving since like 700 AD. I just read that on the pamphlet.
Yeah.
So it's not like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, wow, even this. We need to put our faces in there. Wow. If there even one train ride, we have to take another ride to the next destination. I honestly have no idea where we're going. I'm just going with the flow.
I overheard an interesting fact.
Oh, what's that?
So this one in the middle, it's an unfinished project. You see the bottom part is not finished yet. Because the person, the master that was doing the upper body, he died before this project was finished. And then they never found a person that can continue this before he died. Yeah, and also because of the war. This depicts the punishment, you know, or the things that you may go through when you're in hell. So scary.
Oh, oh
You know,
look, this guy's
scan the-
running him over.
Huh?
He's running him over.
Oh yeah.
And that boy getting spanked.
Yeah.
That is getting waterboarded.
Yeah. And then that's the
This dude is getting.
yeah. And then the horse face officer. That's also like you know, is kind of like the law enforcement in hell. We just overheard the tour guide. So you see the part where it's black, that's burned. Yeah. So apparently there was a fire.
I think what's most interesting to me is when I see this, it's a history book. It's basically a history book, and this is what the people were during those times when these carvings were made, and it's a depiction of that era, and I think it's remarkable. The scale of this is just immense. By the way, we're only like 10 minutes into this trip. We got like several more hours.
And it's
to go.
already amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah, can you imagine the engineering of this thing? You know, in AD 700 years AD. Yeah. First they have to find big enough stone, and then they have to find, you know, enough people. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2025 and I don't know how to carve stone. I'm sure I could figure it out through a Google search, but even then, I just don't know. This is so cool. Hey, where's my wife? Yeah.
It's incredible.
Wow, it really is. Wow, now I'm going up these steps. And as I go up these steps, this is what I see. Again, I'm at the Dazu Rock Carvings. I'm only literally 15 minutes in. This place is incredibly remarkable. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see everything that I'm seeing. Part of the story of Buddha's birth, while they channeled the water into the dragon's mouth and let it out. The vivid manifestation adds interest and charms to the groups of carvings.
好，
肯定很好。
你们要不要照？
你们要不要照？嗯，
说服就在你
对
们
对对对
后面。
对，你们要不要拍一个？那这一。
Did you notice This is also a stone carving. So you see the stone, like it's actually the stone, the Buddha is not part of the building. Yeah, it's not an object inside the building. The building is just a gate that's in front of this carving. Yeah. So if you see the side, you can see that this is almost like a cliff, and then they carve out a 1,000-hand Buddha here.
So the reason why I'm filming myself, I'm just going to show you the sheer scale of these stone statues. It's incredible. And even behind us, the green, it's beautiful. I just gotta say, all of this place is so beautiful. Even without the rock carvings, just look behind me. This is so beautiful. I honestly didn't realize that we reached to the end of it, and then I looked around. I was like, "Whoa, there's actually a little bit more if you went to the bottom." And then it's just really beautiful. Like, I feel like I'm in a really historic place. There's all these little rock carvings. We're not allowed to touch it. I'm going to respect the site, and I'm not going to touch it. I'm dying to, but I do want to respect the site and not touch the rock carvings, because over time it can wear out. I'm sure other people will do that, but I don't want to be one of those that contribute to that mess.
This is only one of the sites, the Dazu Rock Carvings group. The Dazu Rock Carvings is just a term that represents all of these. This whole thing actually includes several sites. So today we're only seeing one of them. Yeah, but this is the biggest one. You have to drive. It's another 30 minutes from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That concludes our tour of the Dazu stone. Yeah. Whew. I think we're out of breath. Food. Well, they're already sitting down and eating.
So I learned this during the Cultural Revolution. A lot of these sculptures and carvings, second site we're about to go, a lot of those carvings, they have been beheaded during the Cultural Revolution. But the village here, they protected the carvings here in this site. And so today what we are seeing is more protected and more complete. Wow. The mushroom is also local produce.
I just had a bite of this pork. It's pretty good. Chongqingans love their chili oils. And the word rice is one of the first words I learned on Duolingo. 米饭. I'm sorry.